The moment you arrive in Miami, you can feel the adrenaline flowing day and night. Now, the beat of basketball pulses through these streets, a city with a fever for the Heat.
There are pivotal games, but this one feels different. Fans here at the American Airlines Arena are ready for this swing game. If Miami goes up 3-1, know that no team in the finals has ever come back from that deficit.
Which superstar? Will that be Kevin Durant or LeBron James will carry his team in a game that both sides are desperate to win? Who will be better? Who will be stronger? Who will be tougher on an important night? We'll find out who wants it more.
He has been relentless, determined, focused, unstoppable.
James puts his head down, drives inside and puts it in.
LeBron James has elevated his game and his teammates.
I'm just trying to make game-changing plays, and whatever it takes for our team to win.
2 wins from an NBA title.
Our guys are playing hard, so we just got to continue to, keep playing together and believing.
Adversity again for young Oklahoma City. A series that could slip away. A pivotal Game 4 of the NBA Finals is next on ABC.
Live from the NBA Finals in Miami, Florida, welcome to Kia NBA Countdown.
Aggression and late game will rewarded Miami. A step ahead for now.
To Durant and the finish. What a shot from Russell Westbrook. James puts his head down, drives inside and puts it in. Miami will take a 2-1 lead.
This is my life, my life. Oh yeah. This is my life, my life. Oh yeah. This is my life.
Play with a sense of desperation and a sense of urgency from the start, man. This is a must-win for us. This is Game 7. Don't leave no chances, man. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't feel sorry for nobody, man. Feel exhausted. It's all about us, man. It's all about our habits.
Let's go.
Heaters on 3. 1, 2, 3. Heaters.
Game 4. Check out this trend. In all 3 games of this series, the team that has won the scoring battle in the paint has won the game. Sunday, Miami was +4 in the paint, scoring 20 in the first quarter.
Michael, free throws have been important. The Heat have made 86% of theirs. The Thunder only 70% of theirs. That's a difference of 13 points in this series.
Magic after monster fourth quarters in games 1 and 2. Kevin Durant had a quiet fourth in game 3. 4 points overall and just 1 of 5 shooting when guarded by LeBron James down the stretch. As for LeBron James, he continues to dominate this series. He's the first non-center to average 30 points and 10 rebounds in the first 3 games of an NBA Finals since John Havlicek in 1969. The league's MVP has certainly played like one this postseason. In his first 16 games, he averaged almost 30 points per game to go along with 9 rebounds, but his team still faced elimination. After that 16th game, the Heat trailed Boston 3 games to 2. Since then, LeBron has been even better. 33 points, 11 rebounds per game, and now he's just 2 wins away from his first NBA title.
Learned from last year's series against Dallas. He doesn't want to feel that same pain. He stayed in the house all summer because he was so hurt and disappointed at his own performance. This season, this finals, he's averaging 30 points. He's been a leader both on offense and
team being the Heat. I believe that team was better than this year, but this is such a better LeBron James that his mentality, his focus, his desire has spread to the rest of this group.
and they've seemed focused and on a mission just like him.
Well, that same amount of shots in the playoffs because they were deferring to one another. This year, Dwayne Wade came out and said, look, it's LeBron's team. He recognizes LeBron's the best player. That's allowed LeBron to say, all right, I'm not going to defer. I'm going to take over, carry my team. Kind of like you said, Magic, for a while, he's become the Cleveland LeBron, and the Heat are better for it.
I'd like to try to find some fresh, new angle to take this series back to OKC for certain. LeBron James has scored 25 or more points in his last 13 playoff games. That's one game away from tying a record. His. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is coming up next on ABC.
The finals are here.
Welcome to the 2012 NBA Finals. This sellout crowd at the American Airlines Arena, maybe as loud as we've ever heard it in pregame, and why not? Their Heat with a chance to take control of the series tonight. The victory in Game 3 was not a thing of beauty, certainly, but was one of grit and toughness for LeBron James and the Heat. They are ready in Miami as we get set for Game 4, Spanish language version of today's game, presented by ESPN Deportes. Use the SAP function on your television. Tonight will bring about the huge momentum shift in these NBA Finals. Who will grab the moment? Can the Heat get that 3-1 lead? Will the Thunder be able to tie it up? It has been a terrific series thus far. It's for a three-point play. And right on both counts. So Ibaka picks up his second foul.
Well, the attack, well defended. The second attack, the avoidance of Collison with the little left-hand flip. This is very good defense, but better offense. LeBron James with an exquisite pass. Had some very good looks at the three-point line. Missed them. Did a nice job of catching it on the run. And Mike, when you're struggling, get to the free throw line, get a layup. Good finish by Chalmers.
And Norris Cole gets a huge, it's the third on Ibaka.
Well, good effort by Bosch. First to the floor. You rarely see that call.
It is not very often. We've said it all the time. It's a free-for-all if you're on the floor with the here in Game 4, LeBron James, a distributor, 8 assists in the first 24 minutes.
See the play before the play happens, and that's what LeBron James knows how to do. Before he even got that offensive rebound, he knew where Wade was.
James, 20 points, 12 assists, 9 rebounds. It's 79-75 Heat. This presentation of the NBA Finals on ABC will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations. And he got up to catch the pass.
And these are the plays that turn games. Good defense by Oklahoma City. Numbers in transition going the other way. Block shot, and then James gets a basket to put him up 2.
And he is hurting right now. Quarter. Wade with a power drive to the basket, and then at the last minute puts it up and in.
Again, no help right here. You've got to have somebody coming across the lane in an isolation situation.
And how about James? Comes back on the floor. He's obviously still limping and nails the three-pointer.
And we saw a similar shot against Boston in the crucial Game 7. Terrific extension and follow-through.
Oklahoma City went up by 2 on the little brother making the big three proud.
Well, he drives it middle, blows by Westbrook. Ibaka can't get there. It all started with Wade's pass. Terrific drive by Chalmers, and the cramping LeBron James likes the outcome.
Play from Shane Battier.
But Westbrook thought the shot clock had reset. It had only gone to 5 seconds.
That's just being Oklahoma City. Third straight game hanging in the balance in the final minute. Third straight game they fall short. And now they'll be facing elimination on the road on Thursday night. Dwayne Wade, 25 points. He's with Doris.
Dwayne, at one point in this series, Mario Chalmers was 2 for 18. What gives you confidence in that young man in these moments to deliver?
Well, Mario Chalmers is a winner. And he's shown it his whole life. You know, Coach said earlier, he said, look, keep believing in Mario because he's due. He's due for a big game, and he came through for us.
Eric Spoelstra likes to say these games are coming down to 4 or 5 plays.
Yeah.
How driven were you personally to do whatever it took to make sure this one was done?
Whatever it takes, man. No excuses. You know, you don't want to leave this arena saying you missed the opportunity. So no matter what was going on in the game, you know, we believed in ourselves, we believed in each other, and you can see that on offense. You know, I gave the ball up to Rio a few times. I didn't take hero shots, and, you know, we got to win.
How do you manage closing a series, winning the hardest game, with being so close to another title? How do you walk that line?
We can't start the game like we did today. We got to come out focused with a lot of energy and just play the game. You know, play that game like it's our last. You know, another game 7, and if we do that, we'll be fine.
What's up with LeBron?
He'll be all right.
Thanks, Dwayne. Mike.
Nice, simple answer. Mario Chalmers, magnificent tonight. With a fantastic performance, and the Heat needed it. And what a fourth quarter to have a new career high in the playoffs for Chalmers with 25, Wade with 25, LeBron James 26. So next up, game 5, Miami leading 3-1. They can clinch the franchise's second championship at home on Thursday. Can the Thunder, meanwhile, can they recover and force the series back to Oklahoma City? So many big plays. What a performance from Russell Westbrook. One of the great finals outings with 43 points. But it came in a losing effort as the Heat win it 104-98. For Jeff Van Gundy, Doris Burke, and our entire ABC crew, producer Tim Corrigan and director Jim Moore, Mike Prince saying so long from Miami. Stay tuned for your late local news Nightline and Jimmy Kimmel Live over most of these ABC stations. Thanks for watching from Miami.